Welcome to the Daily Smash for Monday, December 11th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
I was going to take a shower.
Me too.
But we're down and dirty.
No makeup.
Sunday night.
Sunday Funday.
We had a Sunday Funday.
I thought he was sick, out for the count. You woke up late.
I got a lot of sleep, and that may have helped. I'm still maybe a little under the weather, but
I can feel it right here. I can hear it.
Oh, you can
That's
hear
how
it.
I started, by the way.
Congested. And then this is 2 weeks after she got sick. I don't know if you're still contagious, but
I'm not contagious. I'm done.
weird that it would take that long for me to get what you had. It's very similar.
No, that's how I started. And by the way, I was cleaning the whole house, doing all kinds of housework.
Yep.
When I was feeling sick, I had like burst of energy, but I felt that head cold, and then all of a sudden it went down.
And then it would hit you. And I know that also the frustration when you're not feeling well and you want to do stuff. So you do something and then it hits you.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah. I've failed to mention that it's Hanukkah right now because I don't really practice my Jewishness.
Your Judaism?
We don't have a menorah and we haven't lit candles, but happy Hanukkah.
I'm Catholic. I don't care. I mean, I'm not converting to anything or doing any of that. I'm sorry.
I haven't celebrated Hanukkah. I didn't never ask you to convert because I'm not serious about it.
Well, I'm serious about being Catholic.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm serious about you being Catholic too.
I do my Catholic stuff.
It was a beautiful Sunday. I have some video from our bike ride on the beach. Melanie joined us.
Yes.
We went all the way to Huntington, and then it looked like
we went to Huntington to look at a house.
Yeah.
Because an investor or something wanted to buy or asked about the Hamptons house. And so we were going to do a 1031 exchange. So we looked at a place. I mean, everything's outrageous here. Like this house, which is a condo. Okay, I sold my house for $5 million. It's worth $10 million now. I put $1 million into it, but it was 4,000 square feet. This house was over. It's crazy with the prices in Orange County. They're asking $2,000 a square foot to live on the peninsula. I was on the ocean in a 4,500 square foot house on the beach in Corona del Mar. It is shocking to me.
Huntington's kind of a bargain at this point.
Yeah.
It's like 500 a square foot instead of starting at 1,000 a square foot for the cheapest place over here.
No, there's no $1,000 a square foot here. It's $1,500 a square foot.
It's more than I want to pay.
$1,500 a square foot here.
But I also want to show the sunset. This is why people want to live here. Every night. Spectacular, gorgeous sunsets, colors, light up the sky. You've got the lifeguard stands in the foreground, the pier, Catalina off in the distance. The pictures never do justice to this incredible, panoramic, gorgeous view that we see every night.
It's the politics here that is disgusting and ruining the natural aesthetics of our environment.
Wow. Before we get to the class of 47, do you want to open some of your Shinesty underwear?
Oh, did I get some?
It's like Christmas here.
Ooh, I got some booty bliss.
This is your Hanukkah gift.
Oh, good.
I think these might be for me.
They keep giving me, these are perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Should I try them on?
On camera?
Yeah.
I think these are, actually, I would rather you go off camera to try it on and then bring it back if you want.
I'm kidding.
This is cool.
These are mediums and they fit perfectly on me. I have a size 32 waist, but my tatas
are bodacious. You got some good stuff here.
I did.
So if you want to get your
How
Shinesty,
cute these are.
You can get it for 15% off using the discount code RickandKelly15 at Shinesty.com. I'll put the thing on the screen and it'll be in our description box.
So I'm getting old as mold, as everyone knows. And I asked Vicky, how do you have such great skin? What do you do? And she's like, I use Nivea. My grandma, my mom, my dad's mom used to use that. She had beautiful skin.
Yeah?
I need to buy Nivea.
Okay.
I swear, I don't know why.
Hey, if it works for Vicky.
Well, and she says that she wears a bra to bed. And you know what? I want to wear a bra to bed because I'm starting to get wrinkles right here. You guys can see.
So
it's a bitch getting old.
We rode to Huntington. We rode back. We went to Flying Fish for our favorite chowder. And then her cousin Tony was over at Class of 47. So we rode over there. It's a dive bar with pool tables. And we played pool. We played a few games. And Kelly made this 8-ball in an unlikely pocket. Watch this. Oh, we can't do it with the music. Hold on, let me try that again.
Oh, I look beat up from the feet up. We're at a dive bar, you guys.
Hold on.
Oh, he's sick.
So Kelly made this 8-ball in an unlikely place. I had to turn the volume off because of the music.
Oh, you sound sick. You sound like you're getting sick. Yeah.
All right.
That's exactly how I felt.
I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to get in bed. See that? Now, were you trying to make it in the opposite corner?
Of course I was.
You're so full of it.
What do you mean?
You were trying to make it right down there at the end.
No, I wasn't. It was.
You wanted to bank it.
Yeah, whatever you call it.
It's not true.
Bank it.
It's not true because I was showing you where to hit the 8 to put it in that corner.
I don't listen. He's done that many times and it doesn't work.
Because you're not hitting it in the right place.
We got to tell about who we saw there.
Oh, yeah, I have that in here.
You guys are going to die.
Her name is Tina Yothers.
Do you guys remember her from... I used to watch this show all the time.
She was the youngest daughter on Family Ties.
She's got to be my age.
Can I tell the story, though?
How old is Tina Yothers?
Can I tell the story?
Yeah.
So we're leaving. They were sitting in the corner the whole time. We're leaving, and I hear, Rick. And I look over, and this woman, I don't know her, and she calls me over. She goes, I'm a huge Housewives fan. I love Fox News. I love you guys. I watch your show. Do you know who I am? And I'm like, sure.
Okay, I was born in 75. She was born in 73.
Okay.
Okay. I knew she was my age.
She goes, do you know who I am? And I go, you remember me or something? I go, yeah. And she goes, what's my name? I go, I don't know. And she goes, no, I'm Tina. I was the youngest kid on Family Ties. And I go, oh my God, that's so cool. I was like, and she goes, I want to be on your podcast. So we're going to interview her and have her on our show. And then, I mean, Kelly, yeah, you guys.
Well, I remember her from Family Ties because Michael J. Fox was like in the Young Republicans like thing, and my cousin Mark Garcia was in the Young Republicans thing. And I remember I was a Democrat because I wanted to be cool and thinking like at that age, like, oh yeah, you're a Republican. Like you're just you're an idiot. Like, you know.
Yeah. And
thinking but I remember her. She looks exactly the same.
So would you have recognized her?
No. Well, no.
Right, because that was a long time ago.
I recognized her when I saw her when she said to me.
Oh. She did? She said hi when you were on the way out? Because I was about to tell Kelly.
So I don't have any makeup on. Forgive me of my looks. And I didn't take a shower today.
No, you look so cute.
It's Sunday. I'm sorry. I'm just like everyone else.
You are.
I'm home girl.
We're going to have more on Tina.
But do you guys remember watching Family Ties when you were a kid? I do. Because Michael J. Fox was exactly like my cousin Mark Garcia. Exactly.
I see that.
Like they look like they were in the Young Republicans thing. And I love that show, Family Ties. But now I recognize her.
Yeah. I didn't really watch it.
You never watched Family Ties? I think you were probably too old.
I wasn't too old to watch TV. I just, maybe to that particular program. Is that your point?
Well, you're 16 years older than me, or 15, whatever you are. You're way older than me. But people in my era, we watch Family Ties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, but I'm excited to meet her.
Did you watch Brady Bunch? I did.
Yes, I watched Brady Bunch, Partridge Family.
I never watched that.
Mannix.
Never watched that.
Perry Mason.
My dad watched that.
Bewitched.
I did.
Gilligan's Island.
Yes.
See, we have some Petticoat Junction.
Nope.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Nope.
Sanford and Son.
Yes.
All in the Family.
Yes. Well, not really. My mom had me watching Sanford and Son, and she watched that Dynamite.
The Jeffersons.
Yeah, I watched the Jeffersons. I watched.
That was Good Times.
Good Times.
With
Good
J.J.
Times.
Walker.
My mom, I know you're watching. My mom would watch Good Times, and I love that J.J. Walker.
Yeah.
I watched Brady Bunch. I watched Bewitched, and my mom would have me watch like old time movies. Like
Yeah.
we would watch. What is that with the brother?
Gone with the Wind?
No, yeah, I watched Gone with the Wind, but they're trying to cancel that.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid.
You know what they're not canceling? My book. I'll autograph it for you. You can send it to your loved one for Christmas or to yourself. Just go to rickkellyshow.com and search book, and it'll pop up.
And he wrote that all by himself.
All
he didn't
by
have
myself.
a ghostwriter do it.
All by myself. Some great
He
stories in
edited
here.
it himself.
I did.
He did everything himself.
Chasing Catastrophe. Available now on our website.
So
Autographed to you.
So I watched this Paris Hilton and Kathy Hilton, and she wrote a book. She didn't write the book. She had a ghostwriter write it. And Kathy says, nobody writes a book. Nobody writes a book themselves. Like, isn't it funny that you have these like quadrillionaires that are like dumber than a box of rocks? That like they're like, you're watching them and you're like, how are you rich? It's beyond the pale.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
I'm talking about Paris Hilton and Kathy Hilton.
Oh.
They're talking about, I guess
How
Paris
they have
wrote a
books
book.
that
Paris wrote a book.
Yeah.
She didn't write a book.
Right.
Somebody else did. It's probably Emily Liebert. And 'cause she writes everybody's books. She wrote Mauricio's book.
Yeah.
She wrote Teresa Giudice's book. and and she was like, no one writes, like you don't get it in your own voice. Like, it's not you, but nobody writes their own book. And I'm like, Kathy Hilton said this on her show. It was on one of those
I
books.
did. I wrote it.
Yeah.
I wrote every word.
But isn't it funny that these people are so wealthy, but they're dumber than a box of rocks? It's shocking
Well,
to
if
me.
you want to write a book, you should write the book. And
Yeah.
people told me that. Because I would have worked with a ghostwriter just to get it done quicker. But they were like, you don't want to work with a ghostwriter. This is your story. You need to tell it. And they were right. And I'm really glad I did. Speaking of Beverly Hills and the Housewives, we were going to talk about Denise Richards. We got a lot of comments when we did our recap Friday
Oh, wait,
night.
by the way, I was like, oh, where's the recap? Well, we were at Jeff Lewis's party on Wednesday.
Wednesday night,
We
got home
couldn't
late.
sit there. Bravo will not give me the episodes early. Okay,
In advance.
In advance.
A screener, they call
They'll
it.
give it to Heather McDonald. They'll give it to Kate Casey. They'll give it to all these bloggers. Me, whom was on Bravo for 5 years,
Yeah.
they will not release it to me.
So we have to wait like you guys for it to come out on TV,
Yeah.
and then we
they
had to
hate
work.
me that much.
We had to work around our schedules, but we got it done. And there were people saying, we were wondering if Denise Richards got paid. And apparently she didn't.
Well, I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you right now, I would never be a part of Orange County Housewives as a friend showing up for free. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I paid my dues for 5 years. Denise Richards has been on camera, has been like, why would you sell yourself short?
What did she gain from that? They were profiting off of her image. They were teasing it. They made her look bad. Maybe she made herself look bad. I don't know. But they definitely took advantage of her apparently inebriated state. And, you know, they played that footage a lot. And what did she gain from that? She looks terrible. The way they portrayed her looks terrible.
No.
And
The
she didn't get paid
bloggers-
for it.
No, it's gone viral. The whole thing, she's like, stop it.
Yeah,
It's gone
with her
viral.
jacket upside down.
She has gone viral with her appearance on this, and she doesn't get paid? Like, you go on what is that stupid thing that her and her daughter are on?
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans? And you go on this show and you do it for free?
Well, that's the thing.
Because you're doing it for a friend? No, like, how stupid. Like, I can't. Like,
Well,
I can't.
You can ask the question, like, what did she gain by it? What did she lose by it? And someone today said, oh, there's no such thing as bad publicity. But in this case, I don't know that that's going to inspire anyone to go find her on OnlyFans. I think it's kind of just not a good look for her. I don't think she gained anything from that.
I think it made her look like a complete and utter drunk / drug addict / weirdo. I'm sorry.
I'm going to share.
You know what? I call balls and strikes.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry you guys get all offended if I call someone ugly or by their looks. You do too. So don't lie. Everybody out there comments on someone's looks. Okay? You can comment on my looks. I look like shit. I'll own it. I do. I don't care.
You're fired up.
Because people are hypocrites. They do exactly what I do and say exactly what I say.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm saying I'm the prettiest. I'm just saying, if you're on TV and you're out there, people make fun of me all the time.
They do.
And they call me a racist.
They do.
And they're white people. This girl Ginger on the Bravo Housewives today goes, "Oh, too racist." I'm a Latina. You're trying to like not make me make money. You're the racist.
That's a hater
Ginger.
who doesn't know you. Okay.
Oh, really?
They knew you. They know you're not. If
you have any other political belief, you're a racist.
Joanna Camacho, 5925. Kelly is raw and hilarious. I can't stop watching the show. Talking about our recap.
Thank you.
Lisa Heinzis, 6883. I was cracking up when Kelly did her faces like Denise. And Katie Albers said, Kelly's impressions make me laugh out loud. Too funny. You should see the video of her dancing at Class of 47. I'm saving that for Patreon because it has music on it. And we don't want to get demonetized here on YouTube. So our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon, we have some great dance videos from Kelly today at Class of 47. That's going to be on our episode 121, which is dropping this week on the Rick and Kelly show on Patreon.com. Tatorez1005 said, this comment is for Rick.
Oh, go ahead.
But I really need your help.
What?
First, I want you to know that I find your YouTube channel entertaining and I like the content. I believe Kelly is funny, authentic, non-apologetic, 99.9% of the time.
Oh, I'm apologetic. I always apologize.
And honestly, she says what most of us don't have the courage to say.
Yeah. I say exactly what I feel and I get ostracized for it.
I love that Kelly loves her mother and always talks about her or refers to her if she is there with you in the house. I know Jolie is her life, and I can see Kelly and Rick are still madly in love with each other. You're right about that. Rick, can you please link Kelly's outfit of the day? That's what her needed help is. Kelly, you have such great style, and I know you are a girl's girl. If I could look half as good as you, I would be ecstatic. Maybe set up an LTK account. Love you both.
I don't shop as much as I used to. I have a lot of clothes, a ton of clothes. It's old stuff. It's not made anymore, really. So,
I mean, you have some new things, but you're very good at mixing and
yeah. But most of my stuff, like all my expensive stuff that you guys see that you probably like, it's old.
Well, we can still tell them what it is.
Of course we can, but they're not going to be able to find it because they don't make it anymore. Go
to the vintage store.
Well, Anne Fontaine, I buy a lot from Anne Fontaine, and there's a lot of stuff that's... it was funny, I'm going to tell you, Megan Weaver, we were watching Hollywood House Lift. If you have not watched it...
You got to watch it. It's good.
You got to watch it. It's
really good.
It's really good. And I gave her a ton of clothes to wear for Hollywood House Lift. And I see all my clothes in there. They have I'm like, oh my God, my clothes are in there.
Like the opening scene. She's wearing this black and white top.
It's Anne Fontaine. But a lot of my clothes, and she's like, Kelly, you don't understand how you saved me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you basically dressed her for the whole season.
Oh, I gave her hundreds of thousands of clothes. I used to be a huge, huge shopper. I still kind of am.
Yeah, no, you're good at it.
Huh? But I don't spend like I'm not on that show anymore. So it's actually saving me a ton of money. A ton.
Good.
So wait, can I just talk about how I've been getting all these, like, I don't follow Gina Kirschenheiter and I don't follow Elizabeth Vargas. I can't stand Elizabeth Vargas. I don't have a problem with Gina Kirschenheiter, okay? I don't, because she's a good mom. She's like, I had a problem with her in the past because she didn't stick up for me during the COVID thing. She spoke very poorly about me. And I thought that she was a good person or whatever, but obviously she's got to be in line with Bravo, and she's got to be in line with Evolution, and she has to toe the line to keep her job, which I totally respect. And I don't think that she is really meant for the show, because I don't want to see 6 kids in a 2-bedroom. But I'm happy for her, okay? I don't hate her. I'm happy for Gina, okay? And I'm glad that she is a go-getter and she wants to make the best for her kids. So everyone's texting me like her with Elizabeth Vargas. Okay, first of all, Gina Kirschenheiter does not know how to dress, okay? She just doesn't. And I feel like she just isn't for the show. But she's a nice person, okay? She is. She's a nice person. Would you agree? So
nice to me.
Yeah, but she's just doesn't have style. She doesn't have grace. She doesn't have class. She's not particularly funny.
Why are you talking about her?
So, but I get this thing from on everyone sending me photos of her selling Elizabeth's house
In La Quinta.
Mm-hmm. So I get a message saying, "Oh, Gina's moving on up. She's buying a house in La Quinta," right?
Yeah, actually, it was Heather McDonald was posing with her, and Gina said something about Heather looking at the house as if she was going to buy it.
And why? And you know what?
We know
Heather,
she's not, because she already bought a house.
But Heather McDonald said that Elizabeth Vargas is a weirdo, which everybody in town in Newport Beach thinks she is. And why is she, after she just told me that Elizabeth is a weirdo?
Why is she going to her house?
Why is she going to her house with Gina, posing with her? And she said Gina isn't even meant for. This is what I don't like, fake people. I'm sorry, Heather. Calling you out right now. Sorry. Why are you even hanging out with Gina when you don't think that she's meant for the show, and you think Elizabeth Vargas is a weirdo? Sorry. Calling a spade a spade. I call balls and strikes. Okay, I calls it as I sees it. I don't understand. Okay, so anyway, this person wrote to me saying, "Oh, she's moving on up." I'm happy for Gina. She's trying to make her kids have a better life. Their kids are wonderful. Okay, but Gina Kirschenheiter is married to a dud.
So wait, they're not married,
or she's with a not even married. The guy won't even marry her because he's whatever. Okay, but.
The post, Gina's not buying that house. She's trying to sell that house, and good luck, by the way.
Gina needs to focus on making her kids have a better lifestyle. Maybe getting a bigger place. She's not buying a house in La Quinta. She needs to focus on buying a bigger place for her kids.
I think the point of that story is more about people not realizing what they're even reading.
Right.
They read this thing and they think, oh, Gina's buying a house. There's nothing in there that says Gina's buying a house. If you pay attention, she's trying to sell that house.
Which is good for her. Good for her. She's trying to have another job because this Housewives thing doesn't last, okay? All right. So good for you for getting another career and parlaying in that. I'm proud of you, Gina. Okay?
I just want to make one more comment here from Bridget Lopera or Bridget L. Opera. 9891. Donna Bowling from Daily Dose of Donna told me to come watch her show, so here I am. Glad she did. Rick, she said you were so nice. Kelly, she has always been complimentary of you.
Oh, good. I loved her. I never met her. I've never watched her show. I've heard about her.
We've now learned that she's Israeli and Donna is
good job.
That's the Israeli pronunciation of D-A-N-A is Donna, so that's why it's Donna and not Dana.
Good. We love our Jewish people. We love our Jewish people.
Yes, we do. And yes. I just have one quick thing about for In the News.
In the News.
Alicia, who invited us on her boat in the Huntington boat parade, we didn't go because we weren't feeling up to it.
No, he was getting sick.
She won.
She won.
Congratulations.
Oh, wait, did she send me a video? I gotta see. So Alicia Sealegs was featured many, many times on
the Housewives?
On the Housewives. I got her to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
She didn't send me any photos.
If we get a picture before I edit, we'll throw it in there.
Oh, here's something. I'll just give you this.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yes.
We hope you guys have a smash-tastic day, and we'll be back here again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Bye.
Peace out.
Peace out.